are you here talking to us today?
I'm in here for first-degree murder. Killed my wife, I guess. They told me I did.
Her body was covered in bruises. She had fresh rib fractures. She had hemorrhages in her head, shoulders, back.
It started as a whisper, a citywide power failure that left neighborhoods in darkness. But in that darkness, someone moved like a ghost. The press called him the Blackout Killer. Tonight, we follow every lead, every whisper, and a single chilling question. Who could vanish into the night and come out again, leaving only fear behind? Welcome. If you stay until the end, I'll reveal 3 overlooked clues that finally broke the case. Hit subscribe, because you won't want to miss the moment the truth flashes into the light. If you found this video informative, then please do not forget to subscribe to my channel because I keep uploading such high-profile cases and interviews on my channel.
Drag her through the trailer and hurl her through a closet door.
I don't remember doing that, sir. You gotta understand.
Because you told the police that.
Yeah, I know.
Do you accept that you did that?
No, I don't accept it because I don't think I done that.
It's a man who's in love, who's in a tumultuous relationship, and who snaps.
I put it on the beat out of her. I call the wife Sally.
We have breaking news.
A man from Ocala has been found
guilty
Guilty of first-degree murder in the beating death of his ex-wife, Lisa O'Rourke Jeffrey.
He has no soul. He's absolute devil. There's nothing to him.
Bo Pete Jeffrey's lawyer argued at trial that he struck his wife in the heat of passion, never intending to kill her. But 3 years into his life sentence, Jeffrey is about to tell me a different story that just might open a new window into the mind of this convicted murderer. Do you remember punching her in the face several times?
No,
You don't remember the fight with Lisa?
not at all, mister.
Jeffrey claims he has no memory of the crime he committed in November 2018, or of his detailed confessions to police a month later, because, he says, he simply blacked out. If you were me, would you believe you? From the soft, sandy shoreline of the Sunshine State, it's hard to imagine anything but bliss. But driving inland from Daytona Beach into the shadows of the murky marshes, a darkness descends. I'm meeting a killer here at the Tomoka Correctional Institution. Bo Pete Jeffrey is serving a life sentence for brutally beating his ex-wife to death in his Florida trailer home. He wants to talk, he says, to correct the record and raise questions about his conviction. Clock starts now, right? I want to get inside his head to understand how this domestic homicide happened. But we only have 1 hour, and the clock is ticking. We're here because we really want to understand the mindset and motivations behind your actions.
Yes, sir.
Why are you here talking to us today?
I'm in here for first-degree murder. Killed my wife, I guess. They told me I did.
I'd like to come to that night in a little bit, but first I'd like to learn a little bit more about you. Is that all right? What was your upbringing like? Happy home, unhappy home?
I never really had a home. We travel. We're gypsies, so we travel around, different language, everything.
Jeffrey descends from a long line of Romany or so-called gypsy travelers and a hard-scrabble nomadic lifestyle. Where does the name Bo Peep come from?
My dad was the only one could read. The only book he could read was the story Little Bo Peep lost her sheep. So when I was born, they named me Bo Peep. Because they nicknamed my daddy Bo Peep when he was a little boy. So he was Big Bo Peep and I was Little Bo Peep.
And you were Little Bo Peep.
Right.
You mentioned to the court and the investigators that you are unable to write.
I dropped out of school in the 5th grade.
So you never learned to read or write?
No, sir, I'm going to education here.
Let me ask you this, Pete. When did the drinking start?
I've been drinking all my life. Saying is, he used to give us beer in our bottles.
Seriously?
Yeah.
When you were young children?
Babies.
You had, over the course of your life, at least 5 DUIs, right?
I had probably, but yeah, I've had quite a few DUIs.
And you've had a bit of other previous trouble with the law, right?
Yeah.
There was an aggravated assault when you were 19 that was dropped, right?
I don't remember that one.
Criminal trespass in 2002. Was that your ex-wife's?
Yeah.
Did you get mad and kick in the closet door?
Karen was out there.
But what about you? Did you get mad and kick in the door?
No, I don't harm my stuff.
Okay. There were probation violations. There were swindling charges.
Yeah, that's what I went to prison for.
5 years, and you got out in 2010.
Yes, sir.
That's a fair amount of criminal activity.
Yeah.
Are you someone who's criminally minded?
No, I would just say all of those things there is sort of what I do for a living. Charging people for not doing enough work for what you charge them for.
Right.
It's called theft by deception.
Traveling scammers preying on unsuspecting Floridians.
They do shoddy work or incomplete work or no work at all.
I just hope nobody else lets these people come in and scam them like they did me.
Jeffrey was brought up in the asphalt paving business, a trade he says was handed down in his traveling community.
We was raised in laying asphalt driveways. It's what we did all of our lives. So I got a truck when I was 13 years old in Waco, Texas, and I've been knocking on doors ever since.
But his business model was swindling elderly homeowners, a felony crime that sent him to prison. And then, a couple years after you got out, you met Lisa, right? Tell me about her, Pete. What was she like? What was her personality, her looks?
Lisa was my dream woman, I'll put it that way.
Your dream woman?
Just the way she talked, she was cheerful, and she was raised the way I did, raised in asphalt. We was like we was married all of our lives and known one another all of our life.
Did you love Lisa or did you hate her?
I love Lisa to the day, sir.
Because you told the police, I was actually waiting for Lisa to die of natural causes because I hated her that bad. You told the detectives, I loved that woman more than life.
Right.
Did you really mean that? You did.
Still to the day.
Still to the day.
Yes, sir.
Stop a second. I can only tell you the number of domestic homicide suspects that have said something similar, that they truly loved their wife or their girlfriend.
Former FBI agent Brad Garrett has spent decades trying to understand the mind and motives behind violent killers.
This is hard for people to understand, that you could actually love and care for somebody and actually miss them. In the middle of that, you have brutally killed them. In his twisted reality, it's genuine emotion.
Did you love Lisa or did you hate her?
I love Lisa to the day, sir.
Because you told the police, I was actually waiting for Lisa to die of natural causes.
I was actually waiting on Lisa to die of natural causes because in reality, I hated her that.
I hated her that bad, but not enough to kill her.
I don't remember none of that.
Hello.
Mr. Bowe?
Yes, sir.
Deputy Batts, Marion County Sheriff's Office. How are you?
I'm okay.
Are you home?
No.
Okay, do you have a few minutes to talk to me?
Yes.
Trying to talk to you about your missing wife.
When Lisa's family failed to make contact with her in the weeks following her birthday, Deputy Calvin Batts began to search for the missing woman.
It came in as a citizen's assist call from Miss Lisa's aunt. She was honest with me. She explained that Lisa had some troubles in her life and was known to disappear for a day or two max, but would always return her phone calls, would always get back in touch with her. At that point in time, it was about 3 weeks since she had heard from her. So made the phone call to Bo Pete Jeffrey.
She's been going to jail or robbing people and stuff. And I don't know, sir, where the woman's at. I know her dad was calling, threatening me, and she told me I had to produce her by 6 o'clock today. And I'm like, God, I don't know where the woman is. And I can't keep up with her no more.
He would say that she's sick, or she's sleeping, or she just wasn't there.
Did he ever sound concerned?
He never sounded concerned. And finally, I was just, somebody needs to do something.
I would ask him a direct question, and he was feeding me a bunch of nonsense. What he was telling me definitely elevated my level of suspicion by the end of that phone call.
Bat's investigation quickly led police to this trailer park and to this pristine trailer home where the couple lived together.
So a lot of things have obviously changed over the past 6 years. These two campers here, they're still the same. That's funny. But this is exactly where everything took place. His camper, it was just completely elaborate as compared to the rest of the campers and the homes that are around here. He actually had little Bo Peep written out across the back of his tailgate.
Photo evidence revealed the inside of the trailer was equally meticulous, at least before it became a crime scene. I'm struck by your pride of place. Your home, your cars, immaculate.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
What does that tell us about you?
Well, I love life. I love responsibility. I love to enjoy things about stuff. It was the way I was raised. We always kept new vehicles and customized camper trailers.
Tell me about your home. I've seen pictures of it.
Yeah.
It looks on the inside like a lovely suburban home.
It's an apartment on wheel. I'm the only man that ever had a 50-foot travel trailer.
Take me inside, Pete. You walk in.
Well, mine, this one here, when you walked in, I had sliding glass doors. If you go straight in, you walk into a huge living room and a slide out. This way was a foyer with china cabinets and easy boy chairs. I had custom-made a bathroom and a bedroom. Then when you come back in the living room, over there was a slide out, had an entertainment system with a 70-inch TV, fireplaces, built-in stereo.
Fireplace?
Yes, sir. Mine had LED lights in the roof, central heat, 2 air conditioners. They used to have little places called mini homes. Mine was a mini mansion.
Mini mansion, yeah. Nicest in the park, I'm sure?
Well, yeah, you don't get no better.
But there was trouble in Jeffrey's trailer park paradise. Bo Pete Jeffrey was an alcoholic, and Lisa fought a losing battle with drug addiction. You describe her crack binges.
She'd take no money and go down to the crack bottom until every penny was gone.
Prostitution?
People ask me, why does your wife come out of that Sioux Freight motel all during the nights? I didn't know that until later.
Theft?
Yes.
You said she would take your cars and wreck them. You said at one point, I lived in a prison in my own house.
I would have to take these bags, the bank bags, and I'd put all my keys in them. I would hide it. I used to
hide it from her?
Yeah.
That must have pissed you off.
Well, yeah.
Did you lose your patience with her over those kinds of things?
No, I never. Like I told you, I understood Lisa. And I knew where she was at. I would talk to Lisa, and I love Lisa so much that I would never do anything. The trucks, I loved my wife more than I did the truck.
There was tension though, right? You guys got into...
Then please do not forget to subscribe to my channel.